That was a long time for an interval. And I only got 200 metres to... Oh fuck, it's going already. Okay, so it's the start of week 4. I've got 2 weeks of training left before the race. I had a rest day yesterday following the injury I nearly picked up on Sunday's brick session, and my leg's feeling good. No pains following it, done a few stretches, bit of foam rolling, so hopefully I've dodged that one. I was cleaning my bike earlier and found a lot of rust coming out of my free hub, which isn't ideal this close to the race. So I booked it in for a service next Wednesday. I'm just praying it's going to be ready for the weekend. I'm on my way to my first session of this week, which is going to be roughly 5-mile run, quite low intensity. We started a running club with my cricket club for a bit of pre-season fitness, so it'll be good fun running with the lads. I'm not going to take my camera again today, so I'll update you on the way home. So we ended up doing 4 miles around Oswald Street, nice and gentle jog. Didn't have any bother from my leg at all, which is good. So back on to more higher intensity stuff from tomorrow. Tonight is this week's rounded bike intervals, and I upped it to 1.8k on, 200 metres off, so it's definitely going to be a challenge. It's going to be even more difficult because we've just been out for food. I've had a massive pie and chips. I was going to go out on the bike this morning before we went out for the day, but the weather wasn't great, so that's why I'm biking post massive meal. First interval's about to start, so hopefully I can keep my food down. That was a long time for an interval. And I only got 200 metres to... Oh fuck, it's going already. Bonus rest. That's my intervals done. Hard work with barely any recovery between intervals, but it's definitely getting easier to put the longer efforts out. Most importantly, I managed to keep my pie down.
I was just about to go for a 5k and it started hammering it down. So I'm just going to have some food and a coffee, wait till it clears up and then get out. Last week I did 22:15 and I want to beat that. Under 22 would be incredible, so I'm going to aim for 4 minutes 20 kilometres, see how I get on.
Okay, so that was 22:23. Not quite what I wanted, but pretty much on par to last week. So at least I know that last week wasn't a fluke. Felt more difficult today. I think it's because it's a bit warmer. Not used to it. Overall happy with that though. So today's run bike brick session. 2k run. Bike which closely matches the one in the race. Another 2k run. Then a slightly shorter bike.
How many hours a day do you work right now?
12 to 14 hours a day.
How many days a week?
7.
That's probably the last brick session I'll do before next week done. Probably the last big session at all I'll do really. I need to taper down this week. First run, pretty slow, 4 minutes 32 pace. Legs felt like lead really and struggled to get any pace up. First bike, felt good at the start but struggled with the wind. Really strong crosswind that nearly pushed me off a couple of times. And towards the end, felt that niggle in my leg from last week coming back. Run 2, legs felt horrific starting, but eased up quite quickly, which I was happy with. But I'm very aware that next week, as soon as they start easing up, it's going to be climbing the steps up to the castle, which is horrific. A lot slower, 4:41 pace, but to be honest, I take that at the end of the race when my legs are dead. The niggle in my leg went away for the run. Second bike, really windy again, struggled to get a lot of power out, and the niggle started coming back a bit. But I think really I just need to take it easy this week, so a couple of, well, maybe one slow run, one very gentle spin on the bike, and then it'll be the race on Sunday.